welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a video all about my favorite Sephora collection products, and I feel like Sephora collection is very underrated. I feel like a lot of people just walk right by it when they go into Sephora, or didn't even know that Sephora had like their own brand of product. And when I started working at Sephora, I was just kind of starting to dibble my hands in a bunch of their products. I always used to have a couple things when I was in high school from when I started wearing makeup, because it was so inexpensive compared to all the other things that are in Sephora that you could possibly buy. Their prices are kind of meet in the middle between high-end and drugstore. A lot of their stuff is between like, I want to say like $25 and like $10. It really depends on what you're looking for. But I have a wide array of things here in front of me that I really want to share with y'all. And I really think Sephora collection needs to get hyped up more. I love everything that I have. I know a couple of their products can be hit and miss. Some of their eyeshadows are meh, but I will go in depth with what I love and why. And I literally just have like a basket full of stuff and some other skincare items that I really feel like you all should try out. So if you want to hear all of my favorites from the Sephora collection, just keep on watching. Alright, so I first want to start with skincare. I have a couple of skincare things. So the first thing are these Express cleansing wipes. You can use these on your face, eyes, or your lips. I love wipes. I used to use the Neutrogena ones, but those kind of irritated my eyes and my skin. These are very nice and really nice for sensitive skin, I feel like, too. They have pro vitamin B5 in there, so I mean, has some vitamins in there for your skin. I just love these. These aren't too expensive. You get 25 wipes in here. They're not very heavily scented, so it's not going to irritate your skin. They are very moist wipes, which I do appreciate, because don't you hate when you get wipes and they're like bone dry? It's like, that's not going to take off any of my makeup. So I don't use wipes every day. I will show you kind of what I use on a regular basis. But these are awesome when you're just like quick on the go, want an easy way to take off your makeup. I even use these to take off swatches on my hand, because I swatch so much even when I'm just playing with makeup and I get bored. This is what I'll use. I just love them. Really inexpensive as well, and they are great. So one of the makeup removers that I use pretty much on a daily basis, I just bought a new bottle because my other one was already out. This is the Sephora Triple Action Cleansing Water. So you can use this on both your face and your eyes. This is like Sephora's idea of a micellar water. This is amazing. I have had no issues with this. What I love about this the most, you can literally take all your makeup off, but this does not leave a residue. I feel like a lot of micellar waters, or even just like makeup removers, have so much oil in them that they leave residue, so you need to wash your face afterwards. It's like mandatory for you to wash your face, because you will have all of that nasty gunk on your face from taking your makeup off. This leaves my skin feeling so clean, like I don't even need to wash it. I do anyways. I just love the way this makes my skin feel. Literally takes off every ounce of waterproof makeup you can ever imagine, and it's very gentle on the skin too, which I really love. So this is the bigger bottle. They have a couple different sizes, but I'm obsessed with this stuff, so I have to get the big bottle every single time. I've been testing the Garnier one in some of my vlogs, but this still kind of beats that. So I love this. Very inexpensive, amazing, gets the job done, and it's one of my favorites. Sephora does some pretty awesome masks. Now I have both a sheet mask and a regular kind of mask that you would just apply with your fingers. So I want to talk about that first. This is actually a new one because I love this stuff. I have a couple backups. So when I started working at Sephora, this was a brand new product. Like, couple days old when I first saw it on the shelves. I was like, whoa, this is brand new. Never seen this here before, because I doing all the dusting and stuff, and I was like, what is this? A mud mask from Sephora? Like, hello. And it says purifying and mattifying, so I was all over that because my skin is very oily. I have a nasty ass T-zone, so I was all over this. This is absolutely amazing. I used to love, I mean I still do, the Glam Glow Super Mud, but that stuff is very expensive. That's like $69 for 1 ounce of product. You get 2 ounces of product in this, and it's only $20 or $19, whatever it is. When I first saw this, I like to look up reviews online before I purchase products most of the time, because I like to see what other people think, especially skincare products and masks. There was only like 2 reviews online about this, and I was like, oh girl. So it took the plunge. I took home a sample and I fell in love that night when I put it on my skin. This is very similar, if not even better in my opinion, than the Glam Glow Super Mud. This is thicker, has a little bit more of an exfoliating factor to it. It does stink because it has zinc and copper in it, but let me tell you, that smell goes away once you leave it on your skin and it does dry. So the smell will kind of vanish. This literally takes everything out. I'm not kidding you. It just sucks all the nasty ass stuff out of your face. Your skin will look like a baby's butt after you use this. So smooth, so flawless. I'm just obsessed. Sephora typically can discontinue their products, so that's why I have some backups. You already know I have like 3 of these in my drawer. They're just so amazing. My favorite mask all time, hands down. I will never stop repurchasing that. Another mask that Sephora does, these are their sheet masks. I haven't tried this green tea one specifically, but I have tried their other ones. I love these. You do look like an insane psycho person when you wear it. That's fine. It's a sheet mask. I feel like everyone would when they wear one, but I actually really like these. The only thing that I think is a little funky about them, they're a little expensive. It is $6.50 for one mask, but I don't use these on a daily basis. I don't even use them. I probably use them at least once a week. I have other masks that I do like as well, but these are really awesome. I mean, if you want a quick facial remedy on the go or at home, this is perfect, and they're really fun to use with your friends. So I love this, and I love all the other ones that I have tried so far. Next skincare item is this mattifying moisture sunscreen. Now, I first saw this when I was working at Sephora, and I just really wanted something that was mattifying, that was going to leave my skin hydrated and moisturized, but also had sunscreen in it. Because when I was working there, I learned that if you want the SPF that's in your foundation, like let's say Bare Minerals has 20 SPF, you need to dump that entire container of foundation on your face to get that SPF that you want. So I was like not about that life when I heard about that. So I saw this. I really just wanted to have some extra coverage and extra sun protection on my skin underneath my foundation, no matter if it's winter or spring, summer, whatever. The sun can damage your skin no matter when it is out, or if it's not, if it's hiding in the clouds, it will damage your skin. So it's super important that you have a moisturizer with SPF in it. Don't rely on the SPF in your foundation. I really suggest you get a moisturizer that has SPF in it as well. This is my favorite. I love it. It's very similar to the Murad mattifying moisturizer, I think it's called, but this is just so inexpensive and it does the job, and I just absolutely love it. All right, moving on to face products. I have a couple here. This is the Sephora 10-Hour Wear Perfection Foundation. This is great if you have combination oily skin. It's medium to full coverage foundation. I do like it. It is a little bit heavy on my skin depending on when I decide to wear it. I really like mixing this with other foundations. I'm in the color Light Natural number 22 if any of you are interested. I know that they do have other foundation kind of formulas for dry or normal skin. I have not tried those because I do have very oily skin. They have one that's kind of more like a serum consistency. I've heard that people really do like that one. It has rave reviews online as well, but this is my girl. I love this. It's just really nice, blends out really easily, has pretty good coverage. You can build it if you want to, and it's just an all-around good foundation. They have a lot of different colors, so if you struggle finding a foundation with the right undertone or color for you, this is one to try. So Sephora foundations are pretty dang bomb, but I also have been loving this baby. This is the Bright Gel Serum Concealer. I mentioned this in my haul. I actually have 3 of these, but this is my favorite one. I'm wearing it right now under my eyes. This is in the color 03 Fondant. So this concealer is, if NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and the Urban Decay Naked had a baby, this is its baby right here. This is beautiful. I love this. It's very lightweight under the eyes, covers really nicely. The only thing that kind of messes me up a little bit is the applicator. You actually have to dot it on your eyes rather than swiping it because you won't get that much product off, which is fine. Like, it's just a little bit different, but I do love the formula of this. They have so many colors, so if you have struggled to find a concealer with the right undertone, they have peachy ones, they have neutral ones, they have pinky, they have yellowy. I'm just like, they have everything you need. But I would suggest going in store and finding a color that you are looking for, because the online swatches can be a little deceiving. So I would definitely try these in store, but I do love this, and it's one of my new favorite concealers. If you like blush and you are a blush girl like myself, I love blush, you have got to pick this up. Now I know that Sephora just redid their little blushes like this. This is their colorful blush in the number 07 Too Hot, just like a really nice dusty orange. It's really pretty. But this has been, oh my gosh, amazing. This is their Ombre Obsessions face palette. This is a holiday item, so if you do want it, you should go get it because it is freaking fantastic. I mean, look how big it is. So inexpensive. I think this was only like 30 something dollars, but look at what you get inside. It is just so beautiful. I feel like this formula of blush is a lot creamier than these ones for some reason, which is fine with me because they blend so nicely. They're so pigmented. This highlighter, let me just swatch it for you. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful that is. And let me just swatch a blush so you can see the pigmentation right there. Look at that. They also have bronzers in there, but this has been amazing. If you want to get your hands on it, I would get it now. Holiday palette, like I said, but it's so beautiful. I'm obsessed with this right now. Another product I know I have talked about on my channel before, this is the Sephora bronzing powder in the color Los Cabos. I'm pretty sure I have the old packaging. I know they repackaged some of their bronzers. Don't know if this is the exact one, but you can see I've made a dent in this bronzer. This is the just most perfect bronzer if you want to contour with it, if you want to bronze and warm up your face. Let's just literally anything. I just love this bronzer. It's just a universal, amazing tone for anyone, but this is what it looks like blended and swatch. Let me show you. It's just like the perfect neutral color. What I really love using this for is blending out my contour, so I will kind of apply it kind of harshly with a brush like this and just kind of lay it there, and then I'll go in with kind of like a more domed brush and blend out that contour with it. This just blends out like a dream. I just love it. Perfect color. You can use this, like I said, to kind of blend everything out, or just use it on its own if you want kind of like a natural contour. I'm just obsessed with this. I want to get more of their bronzing powders just because I love the way they blend, but I love the color selection, and this is by far my favorite. I only have a few eye products. I know some of their eyeshadows can be kind of a hit or miss, but this one's my favorite. This is in the color Ballet Shoes number 66. If you like glitter or shimmer, you will love this. It's just like this really pretty kind of champagne-y glittery shade right there. It's not super pigmented, but I just love the sheen it has. And a lot of these can be hit and miss, so I would go into the store and kind of swatch them for yourself and see, but this is my #1 favorite. I love that one. These I have owned, I mean, not these particular colors, but I have owned these kind of same products ever since I started wearing makeup in high school. These are the Sephora 12-Hour Jumbo Liner Crayons. These are waterproof. I'm obsessed with these. They do have ones that are in a skinnier liner, but I like the jumbo ones just because they're a lot easier to apply. I love smudging this under my waterline, as an eyeshadow base, as an inner corner highlight. They have so many different colors. These will literally not budge no matter where you want to put them. I'm just obsessed. I have the colors Taupe and Dark Brown Matte, which I will just quickly swatch for y'all. They're just super creamy. Right there. So that's Taupe and this is Dark Brown Matte. I've had colors from this line for so long. I just love these. You cannot go wrong with these, and they are some of my favorite eye products. So next I have some lip products, and then I'm going to move on to brushes. So the first lip product I have is this cream lip stain in number 13, Marvelous Mauve. This is beautiful. I love the formula of these cream lipsticks and lip stains. I just love this color too. It's perfect for every day. Just that really perfect pinky mauve color, and these are very comfortable on the lips. They're not drying whatsoever, and I just love the way that it feels, and I love the color. I just love all of these. I know they don't have too many neutral colors. This one's probably more on the everyday neutral side that they have. I know they have a lot of dark colors and reds and stuff, but this is probably my favorite, and it's number 13. Next, I have some of their lipsticks. So these are probably my all-time favorite lipsticks right now. I don't know why I love them so much. They're just so comfortable on the lips. I actually wouldn't call them a lipstick. I feel like they're more of like a lip balm, but they have a lot of color to them. They're beautiful. They're so comfortable to wear. So I have 3 different colors. These are the Rouge Shines. I know they have Rouge Creams. I'm wearing one right now, but I like the shines better. They're a little bit more comfortable on the lips, and I just love the way they look. You don't even have to wear gloss with them because they are a little bit glossy, and that's what I love about them. So this is the number 3 right here. Super pretty, perfect kind of like peachy nude. This is the number 10. This is a little bit more of a mauve-y, darker nude. Right there. And then this last one is number 4. It's kind of more of like a baby pink. I don't wear this one too often, but I do love it as well. I just love the formula of all of these. Super pretty. As you can see, there's just a little bit of like that glossy factor. It's not like too much where it looks really bad, but I just love these. I'm obsessed. Next, I have some of their lip glosses. Now, these are amazing. The first one I have is in the color Baby Doll. I have a bunch of these. This is just the one I randomly picked out because I do love this color. I believe these are called their Ultimate Shine On Gels. I could be very wrong. I will leave it linked down below, but these are the most comfortable, glossy, not tacky, just perfect glosses you will ever try and find and wear. I'm obsessed. I'm gonna try and swatch this one for you. It might be hard to see because it's, you know, it's a glass, but these are actually very opaque and very pigmented. I really, really do like them, but like I said, one of the biggest reasons why I love these is they're just so comfortable to wear. They're not sticky. You don't have that awful like you cannot open your mouth feeling when you wear these. They came out with these when I was also working there. They used to have a different formula, but then they revamped them and they came out with these. Obsessed, million times better. and they're probably one of my favorite lip glosses right now. Also, another similar formula. This one just has a bunch of shimmer to it. I believe this is a limited edition product. It's their holographic or hologrammy duochrome ones with a lot of shimmer in them. This reminds me so much of the MAC Dazzle glasses. If you like those, but you don't like how sticky they are, this is going to be your best friend. This is in the color Queen Bee. I don't know where to swatch this one. Hold on, let me do it right here. It's just a really nice pink, and it has all of that different dimension from the glitter and the shimmer. It's not really chunky glitter, it's really micro fine. You don't really feel it on the lips when you're wearing it, but I'm obsessed with this and I just love the color and I love the dimension it gives to your lips too. Alright, last but not least, I have some brushes. So the first two are very dear to my heart because these were the first brushes I ever purchased, I ever started doing makeup with, and they're still my ride or die brushes. I use these all the time. They are still going strong. I've washed them millions of times and they're still amazing. So Sephora has two different lines. They have their Sephora Professional and then their Sephora Pro line. Sound the same, but they are different. Sephora Pro line is a little bit more expensive. Sephora Professional is a little bit more affordable for the Sephora brushes. So the two I have that I actually started with, these are the perfect two if you have never started using makeup and you really want to get into it. These are the two brushes I recommend. They're just so inexpensive, so amazing. The only two brushes you'll ever need to do any eye look you want. You can just use your finger if you want to do a lid shade, or you can even use one of these for your lid shade, but you just need a good blending brush and you're good to go. So the two I have are number 13, the rounded crease, which looks like this. It's just a really nice fluffy tapered brush. And then the other one is the number 29 blending eye brush. So this one's a little bit smaller, a little bit more precise. I love both of these, honestly. Like I said, I've had these since high school, probably going on 6 or 7 years now, and they are my ride or die brushes. But like I said, Sephora has their Sephora Pro line, so I have two of the ones that are very similar to those ones I just showed you, but they're just from their Pro line. So the first one is the Pro Blending number 27. This one kind of has more of a flatter side, but it's also really nice and fluffy. So that's what this one looks like. I really love these. These are very soft and blend out really nicely. So the next one I have is the Pro Tapered Crease number 19 brush. This is very tapered, as you can see right there. This is perfect if you want to really use something to kind of blend out your crease with, but you also want precision because it is tapered, but you also want it fluffy so you can really blend it out. I don't know if I'm describing that properly or right, but I just love this brush. This is probably my favorite one from their Pro line. And a couple face brushes. This, I feel like if you have any Sephora collection brush or Sephora Pro brush, you probably have this in your collection. This is the Pro Airbrush number 55. This you can use for literally anything. I like to use it for bronzer, for contour, for blush, for highlight if you just want to use it on the corner right there, for powder, for foundation, you name it, you can use it for it. This is like one of the most well-rounded brushes you can use and have in your collection. It's just good for everything, and I just think it's well worth the money because you can use it for so many different things. Next, I have the number 79 Pro Contour Brush. I actually got this in my gratis, but I love this brush. So I used to use the, let me see if I can find it actually. Yes, this is the MAC 109 small kind of domed flat top brush. Looks like this. Used to use this all the time for contouring. I still kind of use it to kind of blend out my contour, but if I want to use just a contour brush and that's it, this is the best brush. As you can see, it's a lot more tapered and kind of precisely designed for contour than the other one. I will show you them side by side so you can see the big difference. Sorry, this one's dirty, but you can see that this one just gets straight into the hollows of your cheekbones. It's just perfect, super soft, blends out everything like a dream. This is one of my favorite contour brushes, and it is number 79. Last but not least, I have this ginormous domed bronzer brush. This is the number 48 Pro Bronzer Brush. I actually like using this for powder foundation. I like a really nice coverage when I use my powders and my powder foundations, so this is perfect for that. Look how dense it is. It's just really beautiful, really, really soft. I just love this because it is so dense, so you can really pack on the coverage for your foundation and your powders. This is also really nice. It's just like a really big fat kabuki brush. So if you want to use this to blend out your powders and your bronzers, it's perfect. Love it. It's just super soft, like baby's butt soft. I just love this one. So really nice, really big. I love how short and stubby the handle is. It's so cute, but I love this one as well. All right, so that's it for this video. I really hope you found it enjoyable and really helpful. I know a lot of people don't really kind of think about Sephora collection, but I really hope this kind of opened your eyes, kind of helped you decide if you want to try out some new products from them. I love them. So affordable, so amazing, super underrated, and I'm just like obsessed with the entire line. So give this video a thumbs up up if you liked it. Leave me a comment down below on if you have tried any of these products or you have any Sephora collection products that you think I should try out that I haven't mentioned in this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you don't miss out on future videos. And I love you all, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!